Hi guys, so just a quick video about your QL muscles, your Quadratus Lumborum muscles in your lower back. If you haven't seen my previous video on releasing them using tennis balls in the sock, go and check that one out first. This is to do with more adaptations and modifications for focusing on that muscle. So the actual release using the tennis balls I found works really well for clients and for a lot of people. But there are a few bits that a few problems I've come across, and I just wanted to try and work through that and show you different ways of actually targeting that muscle. So what you're going to do again, starting off, the first one, tennis balls, 2 tennis balls in a sock, nice and cheap. So what you're going to do from there is make sure that the balls are apart. So you've got a couple of inches apart from each ball. Now your QL muscles, there you're looking at your the muscles on your pelvis, or the bone on your pelvis, and then they start working up alongside your spine, and then they attach to the bottom of your ribs. So for some people the muscles are quite small, for others it's a little bit longer. It just depends on your own personal anatomy. So what you're going to do is place the tennis balls on, and you actually come from an angle on the actual side of the back. So from here you're coming on an angle, so rather than pressing directly on top, again you're coming on from this side point. So what you're going to do is put your feet on a chair, and then you're going to place the tennis balls underneath, one under each muscle, and then you're going to relax down. So what I actually found is that with some clients, because of the arch on their back, they were finding it hard to actually get that pressure down. So adding the chair underneath the feet and even bringing the feet in a little bit closer lets them put that pressure down. So from here, you're trying to find, again, same thing, you're looking for a little bit of discomfort. And it feels it's that sort of good sort of pain. So from there, you can lift your head and shoulders off, that's absolutely fine. Just make sure that you keep breathing. You can also bring the knee in towards the chest to make it a little bit harder, and you can swap it over. So again, you're just putting some pressure on those muscles, and then you can take the knee out to the side. You can also bring your head and shoulders up towards that knee and outside to the inside. So again, you're looking at putting pressure on the QL muscles from the back, but you're coming on slightly on the side as well. So that's one way. So if the other ways don't work for you, then try it with the chair and putting your feet on the chair. The other thing you can do is you can go for a harder ball. So instead of tennis balls, these are specially made massage balls. You don't need to get anything as expensive as what this is. Just something a little bit more solid that you can get in there. So you could try single ball. So I'm going to go single ball with tennis to start off with. So moving that out of the way, you're going to come on the side. Again, you're not on the spine, you're on the outside of the spine. And I'm just going to roll slightly over onto the side and push in the muscle from the side. And I can feel that there, so that's spot on. And then again, if you wanted, you could bring the knee up, put a little bit more pressure on, keep breathing, relax it down, and work that way there. And again, the same on the other side. So that's another way you can do it. So with a single ball, again, if you want a little bit more attention, you can put on a harder ball with that. And again, a little bit more, if you can't get to the points that you need it. So when you start progressing, you feel you want a little bit more movement in, and you feel it needs a little bit more pressure in there, you can use a yoga block. And then what you're going to do is from there, put the ball on the yoga block, move it over, and then you're going to come on that side again. And again, just targeting that muscle there. So it's just underneath there. It's in exactly the right place. You can actually come up a little bit. Oh, that's spot on. So if you need something like this, then obviously you can just find a yoga block or something similar, so maybe a firm towel or something, just to prop that up a little bit more and get into that space on your QL muscle, And again, you can move the legs, and that tends to have a bit of an impact on that as well. So there are a few more modifications and adaptations that you can try. If the 2 tennis balls in the sock just on the floor doesn't feel like it's doing enough, you can then progress it a little bit more. So these, I guess these are your progressions as well. So have a play around, see how you get on. Any concerns, then get in touch. If not, speak to you soon. Bye.